Hello, Aries, and welcome to your reading. We are going to do a what advice does Spirit have for you? So let's go ahead and get into the reading. All right. Spirit, what advice do you have for the sign Aries? What advice do you have for the sign Aries, Spirit? At the bottom, we have river movement. And then what flipped out is stone people. Feel it. Okay. Big. Vigilance. And then we have tree grounding. Vigilance. Oh my gosh. Vigilance. Wow. Not to get too much into my backstory, but this is what happens when you have two parents that don't speak English. Okay. Vigilance. And then we have river movement. Okay, Spirit is saying that you need to build roots, but you also need to be able to move with the changes that are coming your way. Because I'm getting strongly that you have maybe been ungrounded, and Spirit is asking you to be grounded more in what you're doing and in your path in life, or trying to figure what your path in life is. But Spirit is asking you to really dig in your roots, become more grounded, but be able to sway when things don't go your way. You know, when things don't go your way, don't allow yourself to give up. Don't crumble under the pressure. Don't crumble under the not being good enough, life being too hard. Spirit is asking you not to do that, to be grounded in what you want and to be grounded in what you need from people, from places, from things, from life. All right, what more advice do you have for Aries, Spirit? What more advice? I keep hearing change. Change is coming, is what Spirit is saying. To be grounded, but change is coming. Okay, these all kind of flew out. At the bottom, we have Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. And with this card, I just got that you may think that... Okay, Spirit is saying you may think that you're entitled to this thing, this person, this place, this thing, but you may feel that you're entitled to it, but this, whatever it is not for you. It's not yours. So whatever that means, if that resonates, you'll know where to put that in your life. And then we have the Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. And then Koala Spirit, Spirit has a plan. So what I'm getting from the Animal Spirit and from the, what is this, Tree of Life oracles, is that there's something in your life that you're holding on to that isn't meant for you. That's why you're hitting so many roadblocks. That's why it feels as if what you have isn't enough. It's because it's not for you. You're holding on to something that belongs to someone else, is what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying to embrace the unknown, to embrace the change, is what Spirit is saying. Because the funny thing is that I'm getting that they have been sending you signs. Like when something doesn't go your way, that is, Spirit is saying that's a sign. They're saying that's a sign for you to let go. That is a sign. We're making it difficult for you so that you let go, so that you move on, so that you embrace the change that is coming towards you. Because I feel that Spirit has something lined up for you. They have a plan set for you, but you're holding on to something that doesn't belong to you. Maybe it's a thought, maybe it's an idea, maybe it is a physical person. I don't know. It's not really telling me with these cards, but you're holding on to something that is not yours. You have to embrace the change, embrace the movement, embrace the mystery in life, and embrace what life is going to give you, because you have only so much control over things to invoke that change in your life. And Spirit is saying we're trying to help you, but you're fighting us. We are really trying to help you, Aries, but you're fighting us. You're holding on to things that aren't yours. You're holding on to people who aren't yours, situations, ideas. Spirit is saying, let go. Let us help you. Embrace the change. That's really coming in strongly, as that's your advice from Spirit, is to embrace the change. And then what I just pulled out was the Two of Staffs, adventure, change, planning. Yeah. And then we have the Hermit in reverse. So whatever situation that you might be in, you might feel a loneliness from it. You might feel that it could be a relationship, it could be something else, but you're feeling as if it's not enough. Because then we got the Ten of Staffs, and then we got the Eight of Coins. Whatever situation you're in, it's a lot of hard work. And it could be overwhelming. It could be a burden. It could be a struggle. It is like you are swimming against the current. Especially with this River card. Sometimes you just have to go with the current of the river and stop trying to swim upstream. And I feel that right now, Spirit is saying, stop swimming upstream. Just take the path we're trying to send you down. We're making it hard for you because you're not listening, is what they're saying. It's like, they're saying, you're kind of stubborn. You're not. I feel that it's not really that you're stubborn, it's that you're a fighter. And whatever it is that you're trying to achieve has been something that you've been waiting for a really long time. You may have had expectations for it. So you're willing to fight for it, whether it's a person, a job, something physically tangible. Whatever this is, you're willing to fight for it because maybe it's been something you've wanted for a long time. Others of you, it may feel like it's something you're owed. But Spirit is saying, yeah, this isn't for you. Whatever the situation is, it was most likely a lesson to be learned. And I feel that the lesson that was to be learned was to embracing of the unknown, of letting go of restrictions, of letting go control. Yeah. What is this? Yeah, and then we got the Page of Staffs in reverse. Instability, setbacks, depression, hardship. Whatever this is, I'm getting strongly that it might be an actual relationship, but I don't have any sort of love card or anything to indicate that, but I'm feeling that may be it. But, whatever resonates. If it's a relationship for you, then it's a relationship. If it's something else, then it's something else. But that's the energy I'm getting, that it may possibly be a relationship for some of you that you're holding on to. And then for others of you, I feel that it's something tangible, whether it's money, some kind of asset. Yeah, I'm getting whatever it is. You've had to fight against the current the whole entire time. If it's a relationship, it's probably a relationship that is really bad in communication. You may be in a relationship with someone who doesn't understand you. You don't understand them. A lot of confrontation, a lot of struggle, a lot of push and pull. If it's a job, it may be a job that you have worked at for 10 plus years, and you're still not where you feel that you're supposed to be, because it's a job that you aren't supposed to be working. It's not your purpose in life to be doing this job. That's why it's so difficult for you to achieve it. That's why you're given so many setbacks. It's because it really isn't for you. It's not what you're supposed to be doing. And I suggest, whether it's a relationship, a job, an opportunity, something tangible, I suggest that you really take 5 minutes out of your day to meditate and find out what it is that you want. Because I feel that for some of you, there's a bit of confusion. Like, you've had a dream in your head since you were a little kid, and it hasn't happened yet for you. And then for others, it's just something that you want, that you've been wanting or wanting to do. But I feel that you guys really need to, and I feel for others of you, okay, this is weird. For others of you, it's something that a parent had told you your whole entire life that you should be, or that you should do, that you should be a nurse or something. Like, your mom was a nurse, or your dad was a doctor or something like that. And then your whole family is doctors, and then you're getting this really strong push of, that's what you need to do, that's what you need to do, that's what you need to do. And I feel like you have something else that you would rather put your focus on. And it's not, maybe it's something that your family wouldn't approve of, I don't know. But I suggest that you take 5 minutes out of your day every day to really get close to yourself, to get close to your spirit, and figure out what it is exactly that you want to do. What is it that brings you joy? What is it that brings you happiness? And for some of you, I'm hearing that it's something that you want, but it's not going to bring you any money. And Spirit is saying, don't worry about the finances. Like, we got that. Like, we'll cover it. Like, don't worry about it. If it's something that you want to do, like a job where you're really creative, Spirit is saying, don't worry about it. You'll get to where you want to be. You'll make money off of it. What the heck? Why is this in here? Okay, so I have the angel oracles. So we're going to see. I feel like we've really covered what the advice from Spirit is. They're really wanting you to embrace the change, whether it's even if it's something you don't want to do. I feel that it's something that's going to happen, and if you don't do it on your own accord, Spirit is going to send in some kind of something big to shake it up, and we don't want that. We don't want a tower moment. We don't want to go through that if we can avoid it. And that's what Spirit is saying. Like, you can avoid this disastrous moment if you just give it time. Okay, so at the bottom we got within the next few months. This change could come within the next few months. You could find out some sort of news, maybe, of come to some kind of clarity of what it is that you want to do. Opportunity, and yes. And I feel that an opportunity is going to come in for some of you, and others of you, you're going to think up this opportunity for yourself. You're going to create this opportunity for yourself. And whatever this opportunity is, it's going to be what's meant for you. It's going to be, I don't want to say purpose, but it's going to be like something that's going to really spark joy within you. It's really going to satisfy your soul. You're going to feel whole. You're not going to feel this energy that you're feeling now, where you're a burden, where you're where you're overworking yourself and this push and pull, and none of that, none of the instability, none of the desperation, none of the setbacks. You're not going to have any of that. You're going to feel like yourself. And with that, Aries, that is your reading on the advice Spirit has for you. If it resonated, go ahead and like and subscribe if you would like to see any future videos from me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.